So I was playing Little Nightmares 2, trying to get all the glitched remains or whatever in the hats, and when I was at this part, I didn't want to play through trying to get to those little things in the back, so I decided, hey, I remember there were little glass jars in a room before this, and well, I'll wait for him to move one more time before I go for it. Okay, yeah, and then I remembered, oh, and a few rooms over, there were a couple glass jars. I'll just grab one of those to use, just so I don't have to sit and wait for like 10 minutes. So, I go in here, I climb the shelf, I move over here, go under here, you know, just making my way back. And, of course, I'm in the mask room. Here's the jar I was talking about. Well, I picked up the jar, and then, of course, testing throwing, I figured out that would just shatter, and I was like, okay, that was a stupid idea. They must have thought about that to keep players from cheesing the game in any way. So, on my way back, I go over here, I go back to the room, well, it didn't work that time. So I went to this room, and I started messing around with the jars and stuff. Of course, they all broke, so... yeah, it turns out you can't actually go back into that room. But, okay, I'm playing with it now. I think that if I just spend some, like, time in here, like, a couple seconds, and I go back... because maybe it's, like, a time-based thing. I go back. Okay, yeah. If you spend enough time in the mask room, like, give it like 30 seconds, and then you come back, the doctor will just vanish. Like, it's not like he was called out or anything, like, he's just straight up gone from the game. Well, not from the game, but like, just from this part specifically. I don't know if he also disappears in other sections. I wouldn't think so, but I honestly have no idea. But yeah, if you're a scaredy cat and you don't want to put up with the doctor in any way, just do that. I don't know if this has any, like, bearing or validity on speedrun strats, since, like, you can just run right through this spot. So if somebody can find a way to, like, take advantage of it, to maybe cut back on time, maybe this would be a worthwhile strategy. I don't know for certain, but yeah, this was my little discovery, I guess. I want to keep playing. Okay, it does spawn a new one, so he's not gone for good, but if you just want to skip that part, then yeah, thing that I found, pretty cool.